Can you guys see that okay?
We can see it.
All right, thanks. And so what I'm going to do really, really quickly is, you guys know, documentation beats conversation. This is part of the show me the money. And so what I'm going to do really, really quickly is, you can see here, I'm on My Daily Choice. I'm going to go over here and click in login. And, I love saying my password is like a lot of yours is dot, 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 dot. And oh my God, Matt's going, stop with the dad jokes. It's like, come on.
They're impossible. You have to.
Wah, wah, wah.
So look at here. I'm going to go back to this page here very quick. And you'll see we just went over 1 million in volume. Some people are trying to figure out how to do 1,000. It's pretty cool when you can do 1 million. And we got, of course, this day and tomorrow. And like Craig said, Halloween leftover. And the first place that I'm going to do is, I'm going to go over here and click on tools and marketing assets. I'm going to go to English here. And I'm going to pull up the compensation plan just for one reason and one reason only, to basically document to each and every one of you that on this page here, if we pull it up, go really broad here, it says earnings disclaimer. Craig, could you read that for me?
Absolutely. It says, there are no guarantees regarding the income from the My Daily Choice opportunity. Earning levels for independent affiliates are examples and should not be construed as typical or average. For average MDC affiliate earnings, please view the income disclaimer statement at the MDC website.
Thank you, Craig. So second thing I'm going to do is go over here. You scroll down to the bottom of the page and you see right here, income disclosure statement. So you can click on that, read this anytime that you want. I want to have this part of the video. And what I'm going to explain to you is, that Terry and I, we go back and forth from 500 to super. So you can see if we went up here, the lowest earned monthly for a super is 115,000. And the highest is 489,000. And that's annual earnings of 2.3 million. So we're not the lowest and we're definitely not the highest. So I just wanted to share that. So now we go back into the back office. And now that, and for those of you that, why do we say the income disclosure statement? The United States, and I'm sure there's some other countries, basically want me to tell you that there is no way that you can do this. How do you like that for a government to tell you, hey, listen, there's no way you can do what Robert does. I know he was a dyslexic auto mechanic that was broke and learned from a mentor. He followed what the mentor did. And the next thing you know, he changed his life. So anything that we talk about as far as products or income, the government needs me to tell you that it can happen for you. And here's where I always get sort of a little angst with that. We all have children that love to jump into sports, soccer, football, baseball, any kind of sport you can imagine. And the reason that they do it, the reason that a kid might want to learn to be in the spelling bee. If you went up to someone and said to a kid, hey, why are you in the spelling bee? Did you see the trophies they give away? And then if I went to international and national and won, they get like $50,000. So it is pretty interesting that we know what actresses make. We know what actors and singers make. We know the new signings of a new athlete. I've always loved NASCAR. Some of these sports, you can go right on there and see exactly what people have earned. But for whatever reason, in this kind of industry, we can't tell you. So I thought I'd share with that. So again, 1 million, I'm going to go over here to dashboard. Today, we went over 46,000 people. I know that some of you that have been really, really watching everything I'm doing to be able to go up 1,000 every time, every other day, it's over 1,000. And so you can see right here that we surpassed last month's volume of 951. And then over here, you can see 14,685 coming in 1 month. Divide that by 30, another 12,864. So I wanted to share that with you guys because you can see here 4 million in earnings over the last 4.5 years. And of course, already 500K going for super. And I always thought I would say this really quickly in the documentation beats conversation. You know, a lot of people say, well, you need to get in multiple income streams. And I'm like, you know, if you haven't figured out one, maybe you should figure out one before you do a bunch. But you know what I thought about with MDC and how incredible it is look at, these are all the different brands that Terry and I are receiving incomes off. Here's 1.5 in Hemworks, 1.1 in sprays, 775,000 in fuel, FFX, Body Melt, Beyond, Akashics, Mantra, and of course, our newest one that's flying up the ranks is High Life Travel. And it's neat to see that by year, but that's also really cool to see by month, you know? And here it breaks it down into individual products. So when people realize now that we have over 1,000 products, some of them are on the website that will be announced next weekend, and people are like, where are they? Where are they? But you'll see them. And so the next thing I wanted to share with you guys that I think is just so important is you see how fast everything is growing. But what I wanted to do is click over here on the leaderboard. And when you scroll down on the leaderboard here, there's Terry and I. So it would be neat if we used to do it, be on the leaderboard, which we did, but we're currently doing it. And it's all because of High Life Travel. I'll show you that in a second. So the first thing I want to share with everyone is all these new reports that Josh put in. So we'll just click on commission calculator. A commission calculator is really close to live time. And it's just telling you. So far we have, you know, that's another training, but I have no idea why people wait till the very last second to buy their order. See, for me, my auto ship or subscription is on the 1st. Why? Because I think everyone should think, wow, I better get this done so I can have a great month. I don't know why people wait till the end of the month. So you guys are going to see, even though I'm showing you these commissions, this will go up another 10,000, 15,000, because there's still people that, I'm just going to wait to get qualified. I have, you know, what if you wait till the last second to purchase and then you sort of get upset that a lot of people on your team wait till the last second? See, that's called qualifying karma. But I want to stay away from the trading here. So you can see 61,000, and this is second month this has happened. But you can see here that the check matching is actually bigger than the residual. This is our second month that this has happened, means that we get paid a lot of money off helping other people succeed. So you can see here we made 193,000 in upfront money for hitting rank advances. So we have people I'm going to show you here in a minute that are just flying up these ranks. And as they fly up these ranks, this money is paid out immediately. So people are like, wow, if I really put my head down, what could happen? You could make $4,100 in upfront money over top of the compensation plan. So really, 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 really powerful. So you can see these are the rank advancements. Then the monthly bonuses, you can see we're already at a 500K. So these are monthly bonuses after the get started money. So Terry and I already have a $10,000 bonus coming for hitting that. Then you come down here, and this is one of the things I'm going to talk about briefly today. There's definitely, I am not going to miss another share. I will get another person easily before the end of this month, having 12, and then that will give me 3 shares. Of course, this is the binary payout. They estimate it just about 20,000. And these are check matches. Now, you can see here that Javon, they estimate his residual check will be over 31,000. It was over 32,000. And that's so far from now. So imagine if you're the one that sponsored Javon or sponsored Terry and I, you'd only get 30% off your front level. So that's $9,400 that you would get for sponsoring one person. Do you guys get this? So sometimes people are trying to bring in a lot of little people that are trying to figure out, but why wouldn't you, with this kind of income, really share with people why they need to go after the best people they know? So right here, you can see that there's 382 check matches. The next way we get paid is on customers. It's very important to have a customer base. So we right here, you can see right here on a weekly basis, I had Hillary Smith. She just purchased something, so she's a personal customer. But with all our customers combined in our group, that's over 287 or 257 in volume. So we get a $7,500 bonus for that. And this is our weekly jumpstart. So when you look at all of this, if I went to earnings now, that's where it all pops up. So we've made $74,583 so far in the last 30 days. These are our weekly checks that are paid with Jumpstart. And you can see, you click right on earnings. You can see that we made $48 for our customers last week. And then we made $960 from 540 people in 1 week. We got paid off in Jumpstart. How you guys liking this documentation, these conversations so far? All right. Just how to make the money, man. So here are all the weekly checks. So let me click really quickly on last month's earnings, just so you can see that they're all paid out. So I got one share, $40, binary check, 138,000 on our lesser team. That gave us $24,000. Then we got paid $27,000 on all the people that we match. So if I clicked on details there, you can see here, Javon getting a check for $32,000. That is just amazing. But 404 people got a check match. So that means Terry matched all those people, got a check on the beginning, the first Thursday of this month. Oh, and then I didn't talk about the other two. Again, rank advancement, monthly bonus, 10,000, and then mastery bonus is 7,500. The reason that I wanted to share this on an AMA is I've been getting a lot of people telling me that the AMAs are some of the best things they've ever seen for their business. And I thought, wow, if I covered documentation-based conversation at the beginning of an AMA, that people would go, wait a minute, this guy looks like he knows what he's doing. There was a recent post that came up from Business from Home. Ted posted it, and he goes, how many people show their back office? And one of them said, I bet you Robert Hollis chimes in. And it's like, if you do it correctly, how many of you got a little more confidence to believe that if I did it, you can do it? All right. Now, the next one is called this new rank up bonus, which is really, really amazing. And since this month is not finished yet, let me go back to September. So when you've seen those rank bonuses, to know that, Javon will get a rank bonus of $50,000. Super is $100,000. And then these two get a check of $10,000. Then these people here get a check of $5,000. Now, some of these people hit it all in 1 month. All in 1 month. So you see all these 25K people, they all got $4,100. This is Stefan from Austria. Germany is a lot of his team. But to see that there was 219 rank advancements. And so if all these people can hit a rank, why can't you hit a rank? All these people are doing something that you're not doing. All right. So the last part I want to talk about quickly here is why I believe that high life travel is going to change the world. In fact, next weekend when I do the deal, my speech, unless somebody asks me to do something else, is going to be on disruption. The disruptor, like Airbnb on hotels, Uber, Lyft for taxi cabs. Really the internet was a huge disruptor. And then what I believe is Joss Wagel right now is a disruptor in the affiliate marketing, network marketing, all kinds of marketing, travel. He's just a huge disruptor. And let me explain why. You know, when you see here, I've given out 23 cards. You know what I mean? So let me just clarify why this blows my mind. So people can get started with MDC for free and make money by next Thursday. That one differential is enough to build a whole company. But no, you get this whole entire back office, and you also get the app that has all the same data on it, and it's for free. The whole marketing system and everything is free. So, you know, we not only say documentation beats conversation, but it's neat to log into the app and then click into the back office. And you guys will see the exact same numbers that I just showed in front of you. So again, all the marketing system and everything is free. So now watch this. A person could start with $10 and be able to give away $100 in prepaid travel. Did you guys hear that? Wait a minute, I get in the company for free, or I could pay $10 and give $100 away? And what network marketing company, and what affiliate marketing company, and what crypto company, and what company can you get started for free or start with $10 and give away $100? I'll wait. I'll wait. You guys can, there isn't any. So that's the disruptor. Here a person could start as a builder at $65 and get 8 cards, become a builder, and now for $65, you get to give away 800. 8 cards at 100. And then the last one here, 20 cards, that's 135, that's 90 BV. So you pay to qualify your position at 50%, and you get to give away $2,000. Are you guys catching this? So look at here, I've given away 23 cards. And when you see here, this guy just from Sakuralanta or whatever, Sri Lanka or something.
Sri Lanka?
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Craig. But, you know, you see these people, and first of all, if they don't create a free account, then I get to cancel it and just give it away to somebody else. But I want to go down here really quickly to show you guys just a couple of them. Make sure you look at Nelda here, Derek Harris. Let me see here. See, a lot of people. Are some of you guys surprised that Robert Hollis sends a card to someone that asks for it and the person won't even create an account and redeem it? That's why I wanted to show this part, because I think that everybody thinks that everyone I send a card to gets in. Then after they get in, they buy some travel, they buy some stuff, and I get paid. No. Out of 23 cards, let me go back over here. Well, let me go down one other one here. There's Roger. There, okay. So now that you've seen some of these, let me go back over here to commission report. And let me show you something. So this is a guy from El Salvador or Ecuador, Diego. So I gave him my cost, an $8 card. He did 90 in volume, so I got paid 45 bucks. How many people that are listening to this, if I gave you $8, no, I got to say this right. You give me $8 and I give you $45. How many people would be up for that? All right, watch, it gets better. Here's another 90 and we got 45. Here's 50 and we got 25. Here's 90 and we got 45. Here's 90 and we got 45. Then Tony is a new guy. He's in from Florida. Him and his wife did 167. So that would be 80 to us. Another 45, another 45, another 110. Look at this one. Lavetti, 795 in volume. We almost made $400 off one person. Did you guys catch that? And then, okay, so 100 is 50. So now I want to show you guys just on the high travel why it's so cool. When people first get the card and they activate their spot, they'll see their $100 savings right here. Okay. So now if they access, now what I've just been doing on all the Zooms that I've been doing is I say, hey, you know, where have you always wanted to go? Name a place that you've always wanted to go. Guess what is the first one that's always? Paris. So if I click on Paris, France, let's pick next month in the middle of the month. We'll do 2 days and then we'll search. So now Lavetti went into here because her and her husband wanted to go on a week's vacation. So now look at here, 5-star. On public websites, it would be $1,721 a night. The portal gives it to you for $1,100 a night. That's a savings in 2 nights of over $1,100. So this is what happens when people check this out. You can see all these savings here, right? When they click on continue, because we just gave them $100, when they clicked on it, Lavetti clicked on it, and a pop-up came up and said you could save another $1,000 if you bought more prepaid travel. So then she clicked on it. It took her here. She bought this one for $600 and $7,000 worth of travel to be able to use it. And $400 was paid to Terry and I. So 50% of that, that's $200. She then asked me, Robert, where do I get the cards? She came down here and bought some cards. Then she's seen this shop button. And when she clicked on the shop button and seen that we had another 1,000 products that were available and all the different brands, she bought all kinds of stuff. She bought some makeup. She bought some hemp stuff. She bought some dog treats. Are you guys following me? So I wanted to show you guys this just because I just thought it was really interesting that a lot of people are going like, hey, what's going on? I want to know how to do this. So the last thing I'll share with you guys is the post that I posted. So after you get the cards, or wait a minute, could you do this before you bought the cards to see if it would work? Another question. People say, sending out $100 gift cards to anyone that's traveling in the next year. 121 comments. You guys realize that I've gotten to about 15, 16 of these? I still got to go through all these. So in a training that I did yesterday for Croatia, I went in here and a good friend of mine, Bobby Moore, said he wanted it. I said, I'd send you a private message. And then I very simply just sent Bobby Moore this message. Hey, Bobby, I seen that you made a post on my $100 prepaid travel card. So all I need is an email address along with a phone number because I got your name. And, if you can use an email address that you've never used in the system before, that would be awesome. Hope you have a blessed Friday and a great weekend. Hey, Bobby, check your email. Hopefully you'll find it. And I'm going to give you a little video here that shows you how to redeem it. So how many people think that you could do that? And for some of you, you might not want to. So that's documentation beats conversation. Show me the money. And if I can do it, you can do it.